what's going on with the situation then. I feel like we're trying to be as forthcoming as possible, but
What's your position in all this? How do you boys feel?
to be honest, bro, I have absolutely nothing to do with the lab. I
No,
personally
fuck the lab. I'm talking about Mandem as a whole.
Mandem as a whole.
Yeah.
I'll be completely truthful with you, so I can, like, you know what I mean, so you have some transparency. I don't agree in the stealing or shooting T. That's been vocalized to Sparky, but it's one of those. We're in a situation where it's happened,
Nah, bro.
and we can only try and make the best out of what's happened. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What else can we do?
Okay. What about you, Steve?
I'm the same.
What else can you do?
So you'd say there's like kind of unsettled water, right?
What do you mean by that?
No way.
I'm just letting you know, by the way, James Mauling's on the way, just in case you get spooked by a car pulling up.
Yeah, like, listen, boys, drop the chains and come home.
Which changes D? I thought you guys turned them down.
Yeah.
Give us a second.
Oh,
Give us a second. Give us a second.
Can we have 2 minutes, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm trying to save you guys at this point. You guys are on a sinking ship, and I don't want to see Steve get, you know, turn into a submarine. And you're my son, so I have to.
You know when before we walked away, how Miguel kept getting on his phone?
Yeah.
He texted me, "You have your song in the gang. I want mine."
Yeah, I did pick up you were texting each other. I didn't want to be rude though, and kind of letting you guys do your thing.
Mm-hmm. All this goes away, bro. You know, talking about 1 lab, bro. You could have 5 labs. We don't lose no benches.
What's
I
the?
think you know you can't do that, bro.
What do you mean?
Like,
Tommy T did it.
What's the
What do you
Slytherin
mean?
one? It's something 5.
walked
I know
away.
it's like. What's the name of the actual emote?
yeah, but he's been out of it for a long time, and you know that his head hadn't been with it.
Oh, is it? Oh,
All right, I'm just trying to, you know.
care about that, guys?
Yeah, you sure with that, boys?
Oh shit, you two know how loyal I am. Always have been. But, walking away at a time like this when it's such a mess just feels like you know, I'm turning the back on the boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I was ever to walk away, it would never be in a context like this.
I don't think it would be a good look.
I mean, look at it. Like, put it this way, guys. I'm gonna be as blunt as I could be. You know, there's no reason to, like, you know, bullshit around. The truth is, you know, Tommy is rent free right now in you guys' head, and Tommy pretty much is like 5 steps ahead of you guys, and we pretty much know the outcome. So we're trying to save you guys before, you know, you guys sink.
What do you mean by that? Like, you can't just say he's ahead of us.
I mean, he is. You guys took 3 days to come to me and speak about the meth lab. He spoke to me 3 days ago.
We've been meaning to speak to you.
Right, but that doesn't mean he's not ahead of you guys.
I mean, for God's sake, he has you guys shooting at each other.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was
And
gonna
you
do that,
you
to
wanna
be
you wanna
fair.
know the truth is, you wanna know the truth is, you know, when it comes to this key, chances are we're getting it back, obviously, you know. But obviously we've heard his side of things, you know. We know what you guys have done to him. You know, we know what you took from him. So, you know, he had a nice little talk with us, and you know, we're kind of known as just snake gang, you know what I'm saying? So he started slithering at us, you know, saying, "Yo, work with me, you know, we got you back in the future," you know what I'm saying? He's kind of rich and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he said they have something over me, so I need leverage over them. That's kind of why we gave him the key, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's understandable. I just would have thought your loyalties are with us, but he's
Bro.
got money that talks, I guess.
Matt, I'm gonna be so blown with you. Why you guys have loyalty to us? Honestly, I'm curious. Let's be honest, bro. Everyone has loyalty to us because we're the strongest gang in the city. Is that the only reason? That's the only reason, if you ask me. Because I've seen you guys break a lot of fucking loyalties with different people. You guys have ruined so many goddamn connections in the city. Just not us. Because I think you know what would happen if you ruin our connection. That's just the truth, brother.
What
You guys had
relationships have
another
I
gang.
broke?
Brother. Okay, now you're saying I'm talking about your gang.
Yeah.
You guys have ruined connections that were stronger than our connection. Because you guys started big dicking people.
You referring to the angels?
Obviously, bro. Whenever, like, you guys felt superior and then you just didn't care about the connection anymore. So, it's like, why? What about the connection with us? Why are you so loyal to us? Like, you guys, you're talking about how, like, apparently there's this
Yeah,
deep
that's
loyalty.
a good question. Okay, let me add on to this. Do you think Mandem is loyal to us, or do you think it's you two that are loyal to us?
If you want the honest answer, I think it's us two, and then for the rest of the boys, it's mainly fear.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm pretty sure it's obvious why I have personal loyalty to you boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really one to burn bridges either. Like I know angels don't have a relationship with
that's
Mandem
what.
no more, but
That's why I'm saying what I
I'm
said.
very close with them.
That's why I'm saying what I said. At least you're being blunt about it, Steve. Obviously, you know what happened with us. It wasn't because we didn't fuck with you. It was just, you know, it was a long thing. At the end of the day, we've always fuck with you. But if we're talking about loyalty with most of Mandem, bro, I don't even know most of Mandem. Only reason there's been any sort of loyalty with Mandem and Hydra, to be honest, it all started because of Matt. If it wasn't for us wanting Matt in Vendetta and getting closer with him, then we would have probably never even been tight with Mandem to begin with. I've never even talked to 80% of Mandem. Only people I've talked to is like Patar and a few others.
Yeah. Most of
See
us
why the
keep
decision was
ourselves to
kind of
ourselves.
easy to make for us, you know, in terms of like who do we side with in this? Do we side with Mandem as a group? Because we can't pick individuals who to side with, right? I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna pick fucking Matt and Steve. Or do we, you know, do we go with the guy that we've been close with for a long time? Because ultimately you guys are gonna have Mandem's best interest, you know, whereas T doesn't no more. And we're put on either side of the fence here, you know. We're not really in a place to stay neutral.
I can understand that, and he has a lot of money to talk with, so
Yeah.
I mean, we've always done shit that benefits us as a gang, not like personal opinions. And as much as, you know, obviously it's funny we're talking to you two. Besides you two, it's never been like a super personal thing. Like, kind of like Steve said, right? Only reason Mandem has been loyal to Hydra is because the fear. But we don't have fear with anybody, so we don't have that like, oh, I'm scared to backstab someone, or I'm scared not to back someone because they're gonna fuck us up.
yeah, no, I understand it. And
Like we're loyal to you two, not Mandem as a group. You have a leader that just got made a leader who came and gave us a 2-minute conversation and then fucked off and then told you guys that it was barely a serious conversation. You know?